I am Laitos. I greet you in the love and in the light of our infinite Creator. I will condition each of you. I will speak through the instrument known as R. I am Laitos. I would speak to you at this time regarding your personal daily meditations. This is becoming increasingly necessary as we near the coming events upon your planet. I will be with you upon request, for this is our purpose, to serve. There is some difficulty in this channel receiving my thoughts. I am again with this instrument. I am sorry for the difficulty, but it will be remedied. Please bear with me. I am again with this channel. Your daily meditation is necessary in order that the veil might be lifted and all things which you have been promised will be shown. This higher vibration will enable you to perform such things as healing with little difficulty. Again, there is some difficulty with this channel. I am Hatonn. I am with this instrument. I am Hatonn. I greet you, my friends, in the love and the light of the infinite Creator. It is a great privilege to be with you this evening. We are very happy to see that one more channel is being developed. My brother Laitos will continue to work with the one called R until he receives our thoughts as clearly as this channel. It is actually a very simple process and requires only that you continue in your meditation, availing yourself to our contact. We of the Confederation of Planets in the service of the Infinite Creator are experienced with this form of communication, and we can say at this time that each of you in this room will be able to receive our thoughts with little difficulty in the near future. I would like to speak with you today about a subject that concerns your very near future. I would first like to speak to you about the definition of this term, future. You see the future as something that will come to you. We see the future as an event that is presently here. This is a difficult thing to translate in your language, but I will attempt to give you an understanding of what you know as time. Time, my friends, is an illusion. The creation is, in fact, timeless. You are at a particular point in the evolution of the creation. There seems to be a progression of time, but there is actually a continuing stream of consciousness. It is only necessary to displace yourself along this stream of consciousness to be at any point along the stream that you call time. In other words, it is possible to move through time as you understand movement through space. Each of these concepts is as real as the other. We have stated to you previously that there is one place and there is one time. This place and this time are the creation. We are able to move through space. We are also able to move through time, for in actuality, these things are the same thing. They are the creation. The illusion that is now impressed upon you because of your limitations in a physical condition, as you call it, are the limitations that are not at all ordinary. They are limitations that are impressed upon those who desire them for certain experiences. Each individual in this creation is able to select precisely what he desires. This is exactly the plan of the Creator. He not only gave man free will, but he also gave man the ability to select exactly what he desired. There are many, many paths to take through this creation, in actuality, an infinite number, and the choice is always left up to the individual. Some of those who have explored in a direction that led them away from the all-knowing One, the all-loving One, the Creator. In wandering away, there were conditions encountered that were at that time desired by the individual who was wandering. But as he wandered farther and farther, he became more and more immersed in an illusion that he created. This illusion is, at present, so very strong that many of the children of the Creator find themselves confused and unable to easily find the pathway back to the infinite light. It is necessary that they realize for themselves how to do this, for the principle is given to them by their Creator is still totally in effect. It allows them to do precisely what they desire. It is therefore necessary that they realize for themselves what they desire, and then it is necessary that they seek this realization. In order to do this, it is necessary that they become aware of the techniques of bringing about this understanding. This is our purpose at the present time, to help those who are presently seeking the pathway that will return them to the love and the light that they now desire. It is necessary for us to help those who desire this in order to act within the plan of the creation. It is necessary also that we do not overly disturb those who do not overly desire at this time such activity. For this reason, we are somewhat limited in our abilities to reach out to the people of this planet at this time. It is possible for you to eliminate certain conditions that you are now experiencing, and it is possible for us to help you do this. We are acquainted with certain aspects of what you would call the future because of an ability to move not only in space but in time. However, due to the action of the freedom of desire that was given to each of the Creator's children, it is possible for them to cause alterations in the stream of consciousness, and therefore, as events change due to these desires in what you know as the present, so do they change in what you know as the future. It is therefore not possible to travel through time in exactly the same sense that you travel in space, for it has properties that are dependent on the action of free will, just as special properties are dependent upon this action. Time and space are in many ways very similar in their properties, and we are aware of the nature of action, not only in space, but also in time. We would attempt to give you aid in understanding how to free yourself from the illusion of being trapped in a continuous and unchanging stream of time, for this is an illusion that has been sought by a large number of individuals. It is difficult to relay to you these concepts, for they are not at all familiar within the illusion that you now enjoy. I have spoken of this at this time to give you some clue to the problem of living as you do. The illusion is so strong that you become accustomed to understanding events in a way that is not at all real. You become accustomed to a relationship between the illusion of the past, present, and future that is not actually real. In the past, many of your people have traveled in the dimension of time. Many are experiencing this dimension now in what you know as dreams. We who are aware of the possibility of traveling in both space and time find that an additional understanding allows for an instantaneous or immediate transportation of one portion of the creation to any other. This is how you were created, with total freedom. I am going to leave you at this time and allow another of one of my brothers to speak using either instrument. I hope that I have been of some service in attempting to bring to you some understanding of a subject that is quite difficult for you at this time to realize. I am Hatonn. I leave you in the love and light of our infinite Creator. I am Hatonn. I am with this instrument. I greet you once more, my friends, in the love and the light of our infinite Creator. It is a privilege to speak with you once more. My brother Laitos was attempting to use the instrument known as R. However, there were certain difficulties. I am going to speak with you at this time on another subject. I am, at this time, in a craft that is high above your planet. You may ask why we utilize craft, if we are able to travel through space and time. My friends, there are many things to be experienced in this creation. There are many things of different natures, and we, as you, enjoy experiences of different natures. We are able to move in space, as you do, using craft. We are able to move in time, as I have just spoken to you, using nothing but our understanding. Both of these concepts or realms were meant to be utilized by the children of the Father. This is why there are so many of our craft near your planet at this time. It is possible to get here from elsewhere by moving through that dimension you know as time. This is why we state that there is only one place, and that is the creation, for you may move from one place in the creation to any other place using the dimension you know as time. In actuality, you are in the same place. Also, in actuality, you're in two different places. It depends upon your awareness. There is much about this creation that the people of your planet are not aware. I have stated that the principles are extremely simple. Everything is provided for the individual. All knowledge is yours. It is only necessary that you seek it out within you. Everything that we do is within the abilities of everyone else. All of the people of your planet are also able to do all of these things. It is only necessary that they return to an awareness of these abilities. This awareness is an awareness of the love and understanding that they were originally created with. This is the only thing that blocks them from their abilities and their knowledge. It is recommended, therefore, that through meditation it is possible to regain this knowledge and these abilities. For this reason, we continually impress upon you the need for meditation, and the need for understanding your fellow men, for only through this process can you return to your rightful position. The people of your planet are not aware of the simplicity of this process. If they could learn how very simple it is and not forget this, then they would not any longer have the difficulties that they experience. I must be very emphatic about this, that the entire process is of an extremely simple nature. It is only necessary that the individual realize that he is a part of the creation, and that the creation is one single thing, and that in so being, he and all of his brothers and sisters throughout all space are one being. This realization will result in an ability to demonstrate only one reaction to anything. That reaction will be love. It is extremely simple. First, it is necessary to realize your relationship with everything that exists. It is then impossible to realize anything but love. This is the realization of the Creator. This is the principle upon which everything was created. It is the orientation of mind that is necessary to know all knowledge and to demonstrate all of the things that were intended for you to demonstrate through the expression of the Creator's love. Do these simple things. Do not sway from this understanding and this love. Do this and only this, and you will reach a state of ecstasy that is enjoyed by all of those of the Creator's children that are living in His light. I cannot overemphasize this simple truth. It is easy for an individual to forget this truth in his daily activities, especially in an environment such as the one you experience at this time. However, it is possible to overcome the illusions that are impressed upon you by your present environment, and when this is done, you will know and feel the intense love of the Creator, and then you will know that you have found the pathway that leads to Him. This has been stated to you many, many times. This has been given to the people of this planet by many, many teachers. It has been stated in many, many ways, and yet it is so easily forgotten. Do not forget this. It is what you desire. We are in a position to know what you desire. If you did not desire this, we could not tell you this. We could not say to you that you should do these things, for this would be against the will of the Creator. Remember these simple teachings. Remember them throughout each instant of your daily activities and express the principle of love. This is all that is necessary. This can be done if you remain constantly aware of the need for doing it. In order to remain aware of this need, it is necessary to meditate. Do this and join us in the kingdom of heaven, for this was what was meant for you. This is what is your destiny. It is what you desire. There is a strong illusion, which is in a way a test of your abilities. And this test was designed by you, for you are always the recipient of that which you desire. Do not falter and do not reject that which you desire. Remain aware of your true desire and express it through love. I hope that I have been of some assistance in reminding you of that which each of you is seeking. I will leave this instrument at this time. I am Hatonn. Adonai Vasu.